I am the Reaper.
Hey everybody, jdviper51 here with some Banished. Usually Caitlin plays this with me, sits here and helps me out, but she's not here, so I guess she's gotta miss out on this one. Alright, last time we got this little section going here, we're still got some people who are homeless. Trying to rectify that issue. Also have a person or people who don't have firewood. So I had to build a woodcutter. A little bit of a slow start, but it's not bad. Not bad. Got a whole bunch of people packed into that one house. So hopefully it'll prioritize those people as the homeless to... Wow, can't speak. Rough day. It'll prioritize the people who are homeless over people who are crammed in the houses. Yes, thank you. Been nice, been nice. Alright, so now what we need to do is drop all of our builders. Hit up the gather. Both of them. Forester. And let's do one herbalist and take out one forester for a laborer. Alright, but the problem is now we don't have enough buildings because we need to encourage people to move out of their parents' house and reproduce with each other. Awkward, I know. So we need to do that. And we also need to chop down all the resources here. All this gone. And I also want all the iron in this area gone. I'd like all the stone in this area gone. You have a stockpile there, stockpile there. I will add to this stockpile. Make a road. Probably ought to put a well up here too and head that off at the pass. Put it right up next to that. The gatherers are really going to be what we pull in the most food with. The hunters are good for leather. Coats, which we're going to really need that too, so we probably ought to get that queued up. Tailor up here. And the people automatically tend to move into houses that are close to where they work. So most of these people that work over here will house themselves here. Most people that work over here will house themselves here. Idiante and Gustin. So we had a kid named Quinn, Jamir, Idiante, I guess that's how you say it, and Gustin. Houston. Alright, got all those houses built up quick. Hubertha, Bern and Celine, so they'll eventually have a child. They already have 2 kids. There's a female named Gustin, that's kinda awkward. Don't have a whole lot of firewood yet. Herbalist will basically just make sure that people are healthy. Migdalencia was born? Wow, that's a good name, I guess. And unfortunately this tailor isn't being built very fast because I have most of the people doing removal of items. So what I could do is that. Stop all the removal for now. I'm also going to need a blacksmith. Now they'll prioritize collecting resources and then depositing them at the building sites so people can, the builders can do their building. Because we're going to run out of warm coats and tools pretty quick if we aren't careful. We also don't have the... Oh, Monika just became a laborer, so that's good. You don't really have the workforce to sustain too much too fast. But those are kind of essential items. People freezing to death, and you cannot have tools disappear and people trying to break rocks with their hands or other rocks. You can't have that. That won't fly well with them. don't want to make a dirt road that looks like that, but... Oh, another laborer. Myaner. Whatever. Well, it's not even built over there yet. How about this one? Looks like it. Yep. A lot of water. Child named Cathan was born. Alright, so that needs more stone, which we are currently not collecting. No. We're out of our stores of stone. Oh, it did require quite a bit for the well, so now that we've got the well done, we should be good. And what I'll do is I'll build another house or two on this end, probably right in here. This can be maybe a market, depending on how big our market is. I can't really remember. Market can be right down here. Trading depot up there. I'm going to place it and then pause it. I don't want it to be built yet, and I'm also going to place a market. I'm actually going to put the market right down here. Pause that as well. Just basically because it's a central location. There. Because we will be expanding all the way down through here, so we will need another market in this area as well. But for now, this, and I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of crops down in here, will all be able to go right to that market. Essentially, I'd like to shift down and make another set of hunters, gatherers, and foresters right here. Okay, so our tailor will be done here pretty quick. How much leather do we have? 5 coats. Leather, we got 12 leather there. 20 leather there. Yes, I would like some hide coats, please. The reserves of tools are low. I know that. Why do you think I'm building a blacksmith, Chief? Still waiting on the stone. Once this is complete, I basically am going to set a house down and then start removing all kinds of stuff. Maybe put a crop field in, or 3 right here. But I don't have the population to support too big of crop fields. So Oh, Genser was born, so that's good. Our population is going up. I will build another house, 3 houses right here, just to encourage population increase. Woodcutter's got a decent amount stored up. Let's remove some more of the stone down here. And the forester's nice because he'll cut down trees and then he'll replant them. Vanessandi was born. So like Vanessa, but with an Andi at the end. Whatever trips your trigger, I guess. Alright, we got our laborers down here doing their thing. Rogelius was born. The names they have in this game are crazy. Here we go. We got all the supplies there. Now we just gotta wait on that guy to build it, and we're good. It's going to take quite a bit to complete. Ah, good, we've got some hide coats. I should put someone else as a hunter to top out the hunters, but right now I think we're going to be good. We need to get the blacksmith rolling. Just iron tools. We really don't have that many logs to dink around with. So now what we'll do is we'll drop the builders back into the laborer pool. Corneliana was born. Easy enough to say, right? And do a mass removal of items from these areas. That way over the winter, we can just have these guys chopping down trees, picking up stones. Taking care of business. Oh, we have Shoshana is becoming an adult and is a laborer now, which is perfect. Still don't have any leather. So let's put one more to the hunter. Quinn has become an adult and is working as a laborer, and a child named Curtis was born. So the population is growing. Make sure we're not cutting any trees down where we need them. And like I said, I'm leaving everybody in the laborers right now because we're going to be able to get as much iron, as much wood, and as much stone as we possibly can throughout the winter. Come summer, I will set up some more houses over here on the right. and go from there. Catch you guys in the next one.
Hide us from the face of him that sat on the throne, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?